Well, we have some new video tonight of a Valley man throwing his baby into the pool on purpose. The man has been arrested now for child abuse.
Karen Brown just spoke to the baby's mother, and Karen, I cannot imagine what her reaction must be.
Yeah, you know what, Carrie Field, she is furious, as you can imagine, and she's been off and on with the father of the baby for the last decade, and they have had some custody issues recently, but police say this father threw his toddler into the pool after she had dropped a puppy in and that puppy died, and he apparently wanted to teach her a lesson about playing around water.
And I'm very hurt. And I just hope that my kids are going to be okay from this. I got a 5-year-old little boy asking me why daddy hurt his sister. I got a little girl who may be traumatized, may not, but she's having nightmares. She's showing signs. I know my kids. You know what I mean? People make mistakes, but like I said, this is past a poor decision and a mistake. This is a child.
Mother of two, Samantha, is reacting to seeing her 23-month-old daughter, Mia, tossed into a Central Phoenix pool by her father, Corey McCarthy. McCarthy has now been charged with 2 counts of child abuse.
And when you saw her hit face first into the water?
I just screamed. I just screamed. I just screamed, and a lot of thoughts started going through my head because that's not the man I know. I would have never thought he would have, that's not the man I know. Then you see him taunting her, like throwing her like he's gonna, then he's not. Throwing her like he's gonna, then he's not. And then what people don't know is also in the beginning of the video, he hoses her down with a water hose, like to kind of torture her that way.
Why did you decide to call the police?
Oh, somebody had to get that man off the streets. He had to be off the streets. At that point in time, I was more concerned for my kid's life. I was more concerned for my life. I didn't know who I was dealing with at the time, and I was very angry.
This is considered a Class 2 felony is because in the state of Arizona, discipline must be considered reasonable, and it also must not be done in anger, and they do not consider throwing a toddler into a pool reasonable. Now, we are told that McCarthy is still in jail tonight. Family members say he's actually in the infirmary because he's been beaten up in jail. Reporting live in North Phoenix, I'm Karen Brown.